Okay. Um, that's there, that's there, that's there, that's there. Should we, just do this thing? RE2, let's go. Got some unlockables. Alright, so I've completed the police station, and now I'm underneath the police station, yeah. I am, for better or for worse, streaming early today. Yep, we, with the storms, just trying to be ahead of the game. We have one that just passed over, and we're supposed to get another one tonight, so just want to be mindful. So yeah, early stream. Okay, I wonder if I could just, like, close that. Yeah, it was a good morning. It was a little warm, but it wasn't a terrible morning, and then now it's just like, oh, brother. It's ugly. It's going to be ugly the rest of the day, so I figured we'd just hop on in. Oh, I forgot I'm hurt. I don't have hardly any weapons. I don't want to use a spray. I'm area locked. None of this is good for me right now. I'm not doing Go Fest today, really. No weapons here. Alright. I don't have that. So we're area locked. We're a little hurt. But it will be okay. Here we go. The heat and humidity killed it. It's crazy thinking back, because I remember how much I used to love Go Fests and used to want to Go Fests. But, like, I stopped playing Pokemon Go. It's even what's weird today is, like, I'm also, like, not the TCG right now. Like, I'm so into Champions that, like, the TCG is just not something that I'm feeling, so to speak. Let's up the light a little bit. Lighting wise, I don't look washed out, do I? We look good. See Kirby back there? Kirby, stop. Yep. It's just not a good spot, dude. I'm so glad I'm all in on the champions. Is that a grenade? Ready throw. Can be used to counterattack. Guaranteed to kill enemies within its range, within its blast radius. Alright, that'll help. Want something to open that. Alright, locked door for right now. Okay, perfect. So back up we go. There we go. That's better. Drop that by one. There we go. That lighting's. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tim tried to go to Prudence for Pitch Black. The store was going to do 2 Prudence, but one of the employees at the store sold the rest of Prudence. Dude, and it's awful. And there's no repercussions for stores for doing that. Like, there's no repercussions. Luckily, Dragon Star is good, but, like, it's crazy. I hate that for Tim. How's the audio? I'm thinking I need to drop the limiter just a bit. Yeah, I suppose you can report those. Audiences, okay. Report those stores to TCPI, but I don't know how much they'll do. Yeah, it's so dumb. It's awful. And it makes it unexciting to even attempt to play. Oh no, man. You're gonna want me to prop this open and something's gonna be coming. Oh, that done stirred, so that didn't go. There it is. There ain't literally nothing I could do. Oh, he's gonna throw me down. Okay, hold on.
Words won't work on this thing.
Is this wanting me to use the grenade, I'm betting? I would rather. Insane. That one didn't work. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna let him kill me and I'm gonna just use the grenade. I'm gonna let him kill me and just use the grenade. I'm not... Yeah. I'm not wasting what little ammo I have right now without knowing that. I'll just... Yeah. So it's taking the elevator. I don't have the grenade yet. I don't have enough ammo to figure out how to KO that thing. That will just... Alright, let's keep going. Yep. Oh, that was to go up. I didn't need to go that way. Oops. I see. That's right. Now I understand it saved when I got to the bottom of the elevator now. Cool.
What the?
We do this, then we immediately get jumped. Let's remember that. It is. It's just, dude, Pokemon is just, from a TCG standpoint, it's just in an awful space, and I hate it. And I hate that that's just like what anyone has to go through and deal with and consider. Yeah. Just to be able to get cards and collect and play and to do all that for a children's game, no, absolutely not.
Jesus. Bridge won't work on this thing.
Okay, now it said guaranteed to kill enemies in its blast radius, and that did not do that. So that's... Oh, what's that eye? Oh! Okay, alright. I'm gonna use all my ammo here.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
And I'm gonna eat that. Yep. I don't have a way. Unless the game is wanting me to run away from it, which is entirely possible, but like it's... There's another grenade. I don't want to have to waste another one, but it's clearly... I wonder if the strategy's not bringing out the eye and then doing the grenade, and I'm not wasting that, but it's a learning moment. Game knows it's put me in a hard spot. No. I'm trapped in a corner. That said guaranteed to kill enemies, so this is... clearly not working. Game apparently lied, and I'm wasting every bit of ammo and bullets I have to try to take this out. That's gonna get me. He's gonna beat me. I'm gonna let this get me, because I don't know. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do, nothing else to press, nothing to pick up. That gets me, it goes me down, yeah. It is a boss, but it's not... It feels like it's one of those, like a tutorial for the boss. I really hope that's it, and it's not just pissed off now. Because at this point, we're just at another cutscene. Yeah, okay, well. I've wasted so much ammo, so many resources. That sucks. That really sucks. Guaranteed to kill within its blast radius. It actually did not do that. I have 6 bullets. Nothing in here to pick up. Okay, that's just a circular loop. That's the ladder that fell, okay. Guess we'll keep going and find out. This has honestly been one of those games where it's been good to play. I'm still not, I'll be honest, I'm still not in love with my camera position right now. Just how it's set up. I've got my chair, but it feels like I'm, oh no, that's the wrong. Feels like sometimes I'm slouching in my chair, and I really don't want to be slouching in the chair. So like that plays. I probably need for next stream to up the camera angle just a little bit more. I think is going to be the appropriate play, but we'll see. Pull whatever this does. Looks like it lowers or moves that mechanism over. Okay. Besides coming up here, is there anything that I could just legitimately do? I don't think so. I had to use 2 healing items, all my shotgun bullets, both grenades the game gave me. That's great, but does me no good right now in this moment. Mixer. Yeah, I got nothing. Can I help you, old man? Kirby heavy sign. Looks like we're out of here now. Car with lights on. So we'll check everywhere for something. This door probably locked to get out of. Yep. Which means there's likely nothing else over here because we already checked it. It looked like a ladder. It wasn't, but it looked like a ladder. Cold drinks. Nothing. Yep, alright. Only one way to go. Just, okay. Insert a card to get out. Okay,
Damn.
get.
Need a key card.
Oh, not a dog. An infected dog. After I just had that fight in me. Gee, okay. Absolutely diabolical to have this. This is probably where Claire saves him. Yep. This has a strong feeling to be like Claire.
Who is that?
Stay sharp.
Oh, nope, not Claire.
Lower it. FBI.
Okay. All right, you win.
Thank you. For your help.
surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
You know, this is a wild first day on the job. If you're Leon, you have to consider the fact that this is an absolutely wild first day on the job.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
Did she lock the door behind me? Can I get going? But I also got the parking garage key, so I could go a couple of ways. Or does this key cover every direction? Every door? We'll see. You got something for me? Nope. No ammo? Yeah, no, some ammo, thank God. Take that. 13 bullets. That's basically a death sentence. That one's locked, okay. I have a feeling that's going to shut after me. So, let's go check if there was anywhere else that we could check right now. There's that door. We didn't go from there. That one's locked, okay. No key to go in there, so clearly it's not that one. But it's entirely possible that this door, which we saw earlier was red, is now green and opens. This is not where she went. This is a different way. Okay, practice range, which just has me curious. Ooh, a little note. Bit key no longer usable, but can still open the car doors and trunk with its keyless entry buttons. That's helpful. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, there's the key. Message from Mr. Raccoon. Howdy, boys and girls. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's great to see you. Today, I want me to talk to you something really important. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Heard some bad kids have been using them for target practice, but that makes me really sad. Okay, well, it's a... We're still in the firing range. That was the parking garage where we came from. Okay. Oh, hell no. I really don't want to waste ammo there. I'll take some shotgun. Thank God. Okay. Okay, that'll work. Alright. We're not feeling good, but we're better than we were, I would say. Alright, now you come out of here. You know you can go here. And that's locked. That doesn't go anywhere. So, if that doesn't go anywhere... I only know that this hallway also likely doesn't go anywhere. I hear a dog, yep. Okay. Somebody's gonna let those dogs out. I can just already tell. Somebody's gonna let those dogs out. That's that other side of that. The morgue? Oh, no. Don't. Already dead people. Don't put me in with more dead people. Found dead in a jail cell. Bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tight due to rigor mortis, which could be coming to an end. It's highly likely that he died just after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac, incarcerated multiple times. Incredibly, he would steal even while in jail. That was consistent with clinical diagnosis. 553447. Okay. Nah, man. And now you got one open. Nothing, okay. Does it want me to try to pull all these out? What is that by your face? You're gonna jump out at me, aren't you? Aha! Yeah, I knew that was probably coming. You knew that was probably coming.
What the?
Diabolical work. Knew it was coming. Still diabolical work. Nothing. Keep pulling back. You know what? You can stay. Because getting the key was probably the only worthwhile thing there. Unless they're all just naturally all going to come up. And just close that, put it back. Body there. Nobody there. Nope. Mm-mm. Too much. With the bugs and the cockroaches, absolutely not. Okay, well. Okay. I have no key to do that, so okay. This now makes me think I'm going to come back in here. And the dogs are going to be out. Which would be par for the course. Somewhere that required a diamond key over by the firing range. Oh, I hear him now. Because that one just wasn't open at all. Yeah, brother, I see you glitching through the thing. I see you glitching through that. Nope. No, sir. Oh, heck yeah. Red herb. Very nice. Film roll. I don't have a way to do anything with that at this moment, but 3 lockers maybe might have something in them. Nope. Was it just a film roll and the red herb? I see your body glitching through that. Nope. See, so obviously I haven't done everything in this room because of that, but let's just go back to the parking garage. And go back to where she went. Remember, I could still get into car trunks. I remember that now. If any of these offered anything. That might have to come from a different vehicle one day. Once it tells me, yeah. That one's been beat to hell. They've all really been beat to hell. That key may come into play later, I would just naturally assume. Alright, let's keep going. There's a map in here. Did I miss the first go round? No. Hold on. Here. Into here. Aha, there it is. Police station B1 map, okay. The card reader, which I don't have access to. That door's locked. Into the jail? Oh, the prisoner? No. Okay. Again, without a lot of ammo. It's just a dead passageway anyways, okay. Alright, hold on one second. I'm gonna go refill my water. Alright, we're back. Fresh water feels like the thing to do. Dog, I hate this shit. No, man. I just heard a door open. Nah, man. To open the shutter? That better not open all of them. That would actually be diabolical if that just opened all of them. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Oh,
Hey.
all right. Cutscene.
I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
You been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
Hello,
No, there's a
human.
few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
What a
Force
wild
Irons
thing to
said.
say.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess.
Where's the FBI lady?
Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry. I can't do that. I have to talk to the Chief first.
I don't think there's gonna be talking to the
We're
chief.
both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here!
Oh! Oh my god. Okay, well,
Oh my god. Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
now where the hell is she coming from
I don't even know what happened. It just...
with all this?
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
Like Ben?
Know him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
Okay.
What he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Say your name.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
Ada Wong.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
It's a crank handle shaft that wouldn't tell you. She does remind me of, yes, that's a great comparison. So everyone knows, but since the jail's power panel is old as hell, we're gonna need these custom power panel parts no one makes anymore. There should be a few in the generator room. There's only one of those power panel parts in the room. The guy that's here to fix the bell and the clock tower should have another, so someone ask him nicely for it, please.
What in the world?
I guess my question now is, if you have the thing to get out, why can't I just... Oh, I'm going to have to get the power panel to get the bot. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Okay. Okay, it looks like all the cells are locked. That, to me, looks like that's just going to open all the cells, and that's just like an absolutely fuck not. Like, you can hear them walking. And I hate it. Nah, man. That was locked. I was somewhere earlier that required one of those crank handles. I remember seeing that. Also would low-key like to save. But that doesn't feel like an option. That's the parking garage. Got it here. Obviously don't have the key. Obviously that's locked. This is the shitty part. I went back. I was in here earlier, and now that I'm back in here, just a locked door, nothing there. I saw the thing that I remember seeing the thing that required the crank handle earlier. The herb? That is a blue herb. Oh my god, you combine blue herb with green and red. Okay. Where were we earlier? We went into the morgue, but was there something in the morgue? It was right here? No. It was right here for the crank handle. Okay. Get the sense it would be in the best interest. Do I have one of each? I do have one of each now. Which means... treat poison. Combining herbs together. But recently discovered that red herbs can play a big role in mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that strengthens one's constitution. Removes toxins, produces damage taken, and guards against poison for a short time. That's really good. That's actually very good. Anything in the generator room? So far, a box electrical part, okay. More gunpowder, that's helpful. If I find some more, I just made some shotgun shells, so that's good. A lot of hydrants. Basically completed this room. What's in here? Why did that load like that? Kinda hated that. What am I turning on here? A What am I turning on? God. Yep. That dog. Oh my God. Shit. Crazy work. They're still coming. All that did was open one door. Which looks strange, because that was the door. That was that door right there, okay. Oh man, this is gonna have those dogs and those other kennels open too, isn't it? Yep. Yep, knew that was coming. And I'm a big fan of actually just trying to just get the hell out. Because they can't go through doors. But they can go through the tunnel, so it doesn't matter. And I've actually just messed up there. I forgot about that. Okay. That's why those were there earlier, okay. I want to try to get through this other set of doors. Locked behind me, maybe? Buy myself some time. Big set of stairs. Okay. That was that electrical part, though. Okay, well, I can save at least. Dude, I have no ammo, and that's crazy. Let's see, there's another blue herb right here. If you go... Shotgun ammo. Haven't found a use for that key. Store the film. Well, I actually need to keep the gunpowder. Got some light in here. That's helpful. High-grade gunpowder. Okay. Regular handgun ammo, fantastic. Mag ammo. I've not found a mag yet, but that's good to know for the future. Electrical part. Maybe those are the electrical parts I said I would need to get to him. Store the mag ammo for now. Doesn't feel like it's absolutely necessary. Okay. Take the shotgun ammo. guards still going around. That's crazy. If he's gonna eat him, I'm gonna use this as a chance to actually just get out of here. Hey! I know where we've come to now. Back in the main hall with things we needed earlier because there were things that could crank shit. Aha. There are wooden boards if I go out that way. A locked door, which I can't get out, but the fire escape, that was a new one. Break room where I just came from. Parking garage, the jail. Jail needed the electrical door panel, but I had the electrical part, so that's good. The kennel with the dogs. That door was locked. There was something in the morgue I didn't get, but I wasn't gonna deal with it. Observation and interrogation room. I don't think I've been in those. There's a crank handle slot to go there. A jack, which I don't have a part for a jack. PC, the dial lock that I don't know. A diamond door to go into the living room, and I think I have a diamond key. Okay. Okay, so let's... just assume now that we're done here. Feels strange to come back. Usually I was thinking I was going to be area locked, which is like not that big of a deal, but it's still fun.
Marvin. Oh no. Damn it.
There goes Marvin. If I go up top, the shower room, the jack, the PC. Save. I think I need to go this way. Marvin turned. I don't know why Marvin, I'd say that easier said than done. Sometimes, Marvin. You could have ended your troubles a long time ago. I don't know the combo to this safe. Still haven't learned the combo to this safe. We'll get it later. This is a crank handle slot to get to here. I remember this. Because I didn't have it earlier, but now you can do it. Now that you have the crank handle, it'll open. Crank handle's been used for everything it can be used for. The hydrant. What happens if you shoot these? That feels like that's some sort of achievement. Do I not have the heart key? I thought I had definitely had the heart key. Yeah, check my save, because I definitely thought I had the heart key. Heart key again, still don't have it. Okay, well. I think I've learned I don't actually need to take this guy out. Yes, I do. As I wasted that. That's my fault. If I go upstairs... Check all the corners. 2 different doors to go to. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, take another grenade that I lost. That's helpful. Side with a ladder. There's a blue herb, but I have no way to carry it right now. I don't have a way to carry anything. I really need to get back to storage. Nope. Nope. They can't go through doors. So I'll come back. Yeah, they can't go through doors, so that helps a little bit. Can hear that one trying to come up. That one to board up windows. I've been in the art room. Again, the chief's office to private collection room. There's a safe in the waiting room, which I don't know. We just did this. Okay, yeah. Okay, you go here. There's Marvin hanging out. I'd love to not have to worry about Marvin. But I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to worry about Marvin. That's how you make mag ammo. Okay. Well. I still don't have the heart key. Okay. Roll of film, which I could develop if I went back there, but that just feels like... it's probably good to take that, though. A well-worn key, which I still don't have the thing for. Check my phone. One second. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I had to make a phone call. Okay. Oh, Marv. I have a diamond key that can get me access to somewhere on the 2nd floor. So I need to go up the staircase again. I wonder if there's an achievement for leaving Marv alive. Probably not, but cool to consider. So I haven't found the jack handle, so the best thing to do here is to go left. And I have the diamond key. Very nice. So all that got me was just a single thing of gunpowder. Oh, it got me the... how to use the portable safe. Okay, I remember these. Okay. So boom. So boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Top. Boom, boom, boom. There. So boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Got it. Boom, boom. Okay. Nope. See what the portable safe gives me. They've always been pretty good. Ah, the key to get the last of this stuff. That'll work. Is there anything in the linens? There's nothing in the linens. I don't have the thing to the armory, the jack, the dial lock, I don't know. We dealt with the shower room. The library. A lot of places I haven't been to. I need to get to the clock tower. I remember it telling me that. Where is... the safety deposit room, which is off the main hall to go up and in and around. And up there, item bikes, a dark sink room, so I could do the thing. Boarded up window. Heart room, clover room, which I obviously still don't have. Heart room, clover room, obviously still don't have. Okay. So now... going back here. Down below. Pop in here. Well, that body just twitched. Nope. Nope. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck, man. I'm gonna have to deal with that to come out. Shit. shit, man. Damn it, man. Shotgun ammo in 208 and 203, okay. In 208. Yep. And then perfect. That'll work. That'll unfortunately have to work. That thing is going to be right there. Now, I need to figure out... I need to go down and around. I need to get into the dark room. It's where I really need to get to. There's nothing in the salvage. Jack, that's where I came from. And then I've got to go back. So, come on. You're just, I mean, just impeccable. Absolutely impeccable. This is just a mind fuck, man. In every sense of the word. And I really hope that me throwing this... Maybe it didn't do it. Or maybe it did. I don't know. I don't have a thing. I missed that grenade. Brother, I'm sick in my stomach. No, turn off the light in the dark room. Take the roll film. Store the knife. Third floor locker. DCM. That'll work. Third floor locker, DCM. I'm on the... To get there, you gotta go... through the library and around. Wonder if you actually can't go, though. Just... Can't just keep going. That'll put you here. And this one said D, C, M. Mag ammo is great for when I get the mag, but not for right now since I don't have the mag. Fuck no. Fuck no. God damn it. Okay, I'll go another way. I'm not doing that shit. I don't have the necessity. need to go all the way to the bottom.
Jesus.
Need to go down. Please don't get up. The thing's twitching and I hate it. Okay. Alright. I don't have the heart key. Last I came from... I can't get into the boiler room right now. Why can't I get into the boiler room? I just don't think it's an option from elsewhere. I need to get to... From the parking garage. That was the electrical door panel. That's where Homeboy was. But I don't have both parts for that. I needed both parts, which would then get me to get the card to then get out of the garage. Okay. There's something in the mortar, which I haven't done. The fire escape just has the wooden boards, but I haven't felt like I've needed them. I'm guessing it's the heart door that I don't have the operations room. But if I go up through this hall to the waiting room, there's a safe that I don't have and a heart door. But I took those stairs and they took me up to the balcony in the east storage room. There were people in there. I think this is where I have to go. The east storage room to get into the main hall to get into the clock tower. Okay. So I need to... Can I look at the laptop of Marv? I cannot. Store mag, ammo, shotgun, electrical part. I store that key, but I have no need for it. It's got the check mark, so it's done. Could sell the jewel at some point. I have those two, which I don't need. A first aid spray. Combine that with a green herb to be safe. Alright. So the plan of action is up here. I only have 2 things in the shotgun to begin with. So, pop on over. I don't have that key to get to that office. Does this just stop? It does just stop because that's where the thing crashed and the fire's going. Okay. So then we'll go... Hold on. Okay, so this is the path I took earlier. That's the crank handle that opened this up, that put me in this spot. And I can't remember if going down... I'll test going down the stairs. Come on. Don't have the key to go in there, so that's not possible. I think I went there. You... He's still going. That's insane. What was down here? Why did I turn away? There was just nowhere to go. Because I had neither of the keys. And there were enemies, that's right. That's right. That's such a waste of ammo if he just keeps getting up every time. Alright, there were two ways to go. The balcony goes to nowhere, but it had an herb, right? So I'm taking the herb. There was a ladder. Really? Really?
Damn it.
It really does. Like, I get this. It does. And, like, honestly, in, like, a... It's not even worth... It's not even worth attacking things half the time, because what's it matter, right? Like, I wasted 4 bullets on that cop, and there was no reason to do that. And granted, that's Resident Evil. What does doing that? What was the purpose of doing that? Do you do it enough times and it pumps more water out? Is there something coming from a room that has too much water? Feels weird to be outside. There's a door. Where does this lead to? That would be the other half of where the plane crashed. Yep, that's just the other half of the plane crash. Okay. At least now I understand that. Thought that was a monster growling. Low-key with my luck, it probably is, but still. Okay. Obviously not.
Damn it. Shit!
Okay. That feels like the water pump to flow. What's the point of this room? Points rooms to give me gunpowder, so be it. But at that point, I wasted ammo just going after those two, when in reality, I probably didn't need to do that to begin with. Right? Like, there's something about, okay, yeah, I killed him. take that. That works. Storage box. Let's store the herbs for now. I don't have any more gunpowder, but I'll hold on to it. I still have that key, but I haven't found a use for it. Right? Like, if the purpose of that was to give me ammo, then that's a waste, because now you've put these people back alive. So why does that even matter? And now I have to either let them come to me and roam around, or I have to shoot them again and waste the ammo you just got me. And that's one of the frustrating parts about this. Like, why give me ammo? That pipe seemed to redirect water. So this, I would imagine, is going to pump the water and is going to put out that fire. Simple enough. Which now means you have got
Just
to be kidding me.
Christ.
That's no way. That's no way. I just gotta run from this dude. What the hell? What the hell? There's no way. That's that thing that killed him earlier. But if I needed to go to the boy, I've got to go back the way I came, okay? I have a feeling he's just going to follow me to oblivion. And I wasted taking a shot. Took a thing of ammo there. What a... That guy I killed earlier, just back up now. I went out onto the balcony and got the herb, okay. There's somebody in here, I know, because they got me earlier. It's just, I got a damn Resident Evil. One second. Like, I remember opening this earlier and hearing him. That's the balcony, not that one. So there's something in here. A large gear. Oh my god, that big dude's following me. I heard his big old footsteps. That's crazy. Oh my god, this is locked. So how do I get out? How do I get to the... Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Which he's gonna be right here on the steps having followed me, isn't he? I'm gonna have to kill him. And I don't have the means to kill him.
God damn it. Better get moving.
Oh. Okay, well. Just stuns him. But it still doesn't explain where the hell I have to go. No, now I got this one on me from earlier. And as much as I shot him, I wasted all that ammo to do nothing. Just to get got again. I don't have the key, so I can't go south, so I have to go. Don't need to go in the art room, you go in the waiting room. Okay, there was a safe, a jack, a PC I didn't have, a dial lock I didn't have the answer to. In this room was the heart door, which I didn't have a thing to get to. Fire escape, nothing there. In the basement, nothing on the 3rd floor. I can't go back that way. Find the panel parts, obtained electrical. See, that dude keeps coming. It's almost like it's a... T-bar handle slot. I have no idea where to go. And I'm on a time rush, so I can't take my time because of Homeboy. I don't have the heart key. Can I get back to the parking garage? The gear belongs to some machine. Okay, what machine would there be that would require a gear? It might not be needed right now. The waiting room has a safe that I don't know the code to. The jack, the PC to get into the armory, the dial lock. That's a lock. That sucks, because like that's the way clearly to get there, to get to the clock tower. You could also get there by coming out the storage room, but that's clearly blocked, so that's not a way to go. You could get in there if you got the jack in the library. It's a locked door. That was just a way just to get out. And I'm hurt, but I'm not doing anything about it.
This thing won't die.
I'm gonna have to let him die. I need to think. I can't think with the pressure of him coming for me. I'm just gonna let him kill me. I'm I'm just gonna let him kill me. I can't think with the pressure of all this. Yep. What do I have inventory-wise? I don't have the gear, okay, which is where he came from. I don't have the shotgun bullets, so where am I at? Says I came from the roof after I cleared that, then he is right there when I get going. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna look at some stuff. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at a couple of things. Parking lot. Okay. Um. Tyrant. Okay. The tyrant cannot be killed no matter what. Okay. So now the game is just added. That's crazy. Now the game has just added an enemy that will stalk me the entire time. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. I had to look that up because, like, if he's just going to be doing that the whole time, that changes things, but keep gunshots to a minimum. What? I got to be playing this game. Club key taped to the whiteboard. Got the record from a pickup another. The break room? I think I did that. Maybe not. Maybe I did, and I just can't remember. Hmm. Okay, alright. Well, I guess at least I understand. Because I don't have the club key right now. I do have the club key. So I can get into the observation room, the records room. I can get to the observation room and the records room, but I still don't have the heart key. But if that's the case, then... Hold on. I got the diamond key in the morgue. Yep. That turned on. Okay, so now it's just the tyrant follows me. Limit gunshots to a minimum. So how am I even supposed to remotely do this? I guess we'll find out.
Jesus Christ!
So if he's just going to come out there, then I need to basically give him the okie doke. He's just going to grab me. He's just going to grab me. So now I got someone that's going to follow me the rest of the entire game. That's diabolical. If I go up, I get to the east storage room, and I can't go through either of those because they're just locked. If I go down, when I get back here, I can go through the observation room. Okay. I take these stairs, I go down. Yeah, let's see what's in. Right? Like, that's that cop that I... boarded up that window. That's the heart key, which I don't have. But the club key, which I do have. That's helpful. Oh, no, I don't want to do that just yet. I bet the jewel I found earlier goes in that box. Conversation report. Man was found at the location of this boat. Was confronted officer tried to escape acting confused, was arrested. A note he had on was confiscated. Left 6, right 2, 1. It doesn't know who it is, but it's Justin Haynes. It's a resident, single, and regular fixture in our jail. He wasn't a bad guy per se. Some sort of safe lock at 6 to 11. So, okay. Well, that'll be helpful to get that eventually. I'll take ammo. That's incredibly helpful. Anything else in here? I can't get out of here because I don't have the key. So now I've got to go pop this again. Because that's just the same room, right? Yeah. But I've still got to get here, go back up the staircase. Because that's the heart room, is the only way I can go, okay. But I'm going to have the tyrant following me. Which just sucks all around. If I go up, there's nothing to do, so I need to go my god. It's actually just diabolical just to put... to waste resources. Because now he can just come from anywhere. And I'm gonna have to use... I need to go... at least go do this part of the club key first before I forget. Now that I'm at least this far, I'm gonna save. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not dealing with that. I don't have enough resources to just confidently take out those big things. So there's the tyrant just following me. I never got the gears that I should have gotten. Yeah, like I can't... How are you supposed to do this? I can't take my time. I can't do any of this. Like, how in the world? Yep, and now it's just right there, just to kill. There's literally nothing I can do. He's just gonna kill me, and that's just gonna be it. And now he's just gonna follow me the whole way. Continuously taking shots, nothing I can do, having to waste all my healing items. But I can't take a moment and think and breathe. I don't know how to get rid of the jack. I don't know how to get to that room. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. I like Resident Evil games, but even sometimes when I've not done 2, but like, the fact that I'm on a timer in a horror limited resource survival game. And of course, I still don't have the gear that was in the East storage room earlier, when I ran from him and all those people appeared. So I have to go back to do that, but that door's locked, so I can't get through that door. I have to get to the clock tower, because it said to go to the clock tower to get the electrical component, but I can't get there. I'm having to honestly just look at this. What's the bell? There's place the small gear into the gearbox in the back of the room. Move the bookshelves to the right. How do I get rid of the jack? I'm gonna look up something else, see how people. I'm looking at the tyrant. Okay. It's the jump scares are gone in a sense, but we're now just dealing with an enemy that's chasing me the whole time. But it is crazy right now, I'll tell you what. The game says to walk.
Jesus Christ!
The game says to walk. That's diabolical. And you got the zombies out there. Because, like, now at this point, why give me a gun if he's just going to follow me the whole time? Like, how am I supposed to get away from him? Yeah. Does it want me to... surely the game does not want me to move this slowly the whole time. I can hear his footsteps through one of my ears, and it's awful. Right, like I know he's there. And it's just like a waste of my resources. He comes for you. Surely this is not what they meant. But maybe it is. It's wild to just be able to hear his steps. Okay, there were a couple of things in here I didn't get last time. And I think there was shotgun ammo. Like, I can just hear his steps. Right? Like, and he's just going to open that door, and he's going to be right there, and I'm going to take a hit. And that's going to feel like a waste. Yep, just right there. And now there's zombies right there that are going to get me. Yep. Like I'm having to waste all of that. Waste my resources of getting hit. to now try to get away, and now I've got to run, and now he's just going to continuously follow me. So I've got to go back down the stairs. And that thing just wants to just be a part of the conversation. It's very clear. And, like, I can just hear his footsteps the entire time. And, like, that's just, brother. So now I have to waste time running around the staircase for that dude. I just... Okay. Alright, now that I got all that, I'll save. Figure out what happens. Because they're going to start screaming once this door opens. Use the club key. Okay, that helps. Because guess who's about to come in here? Oh, what's his face? Okay. I want to watch him come through that door and then just go the other way. Now I just go up. This is crazy. This is actually diabolical. Because he just, like, how do I get away from him? It says move all these to the right. So I've got to play a little song and dance with him just to be able to do the game. Isn't that just absolutely crazy? Just right there. Hold on. Come on. He's gonna be right there, isn't he? He's gonna be right there, yep. Okay. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this just absolutely crazy? That this is what I'm having to do with him just kind of coming at me the whole time. Knowing that he's an ever-present threat. And knowing that I've got to sprint away from him at every turn that I make. He won't stop following me. I've got to get out of a room. I've got to get into a safe spot. How do I get him to go away? God knows what. God knows how. I've moved those 4 across. Which is fine, because now I can run across them to get into that room, to get to the boiler room, to get the electrical part, which will eventually get me to the car. Higher up now than I was. But God knows he's going to be able to... Jesus Christ. Problem is, I've wasted my knife on that being around there. And I really would like my knife back. But I'm not going to worry about it, because this is so... Kind of, there's an herb, which sucks. And guess who's coming after me? The tyrant. Can't do anything. He's going to punch me. I'm going to take a hit. That's going to get me right there. I don't have anything to get out there. And he's going to continuously come at me. I've taken a hit. I've wasted my time. Isn't that just diabolical? That was the storage room where it was earlier. This is where I needed to go. But now I have to use this to get some health back because Homeboy's chasing me. But there was supposed to be something in this clock tower that I can't... I'm in a spiral. I'm in a spiral. Control value of the bell. I'm calling a specialist in to make repairs. We'll go over the details once I'm on the scene, but in the meantime, it takes up to secure the bell since it is threatening to break. Okay. I would 100% also be quitting as soon as I got in the city. Absolutely fucking not. Great, there's a small gear that I don't have. Oh, do I need to take the gear back? But surely not. Surely that's same gear. Sure does surely go in there. Surely does not. Okay. If he's following me, why should I even be in a rush? Oh man, there's a bunch of items. Okay. Okay, that's the small gear that I needed to be able to put into that thing to make it drop. The large gear can replace it. But he's still in here. It's like there's nothing I can do. I'll put the small gear in. So this whole thing's operating. That's great. I don't know what the purpose of doing the bell is other than making a bunch of noise, which is going to attract him to me. At least going to give me whatever that is.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
And I can open it. And it's the other electrical part that was needed. And after that, and then now I got to get back. This guy's write-up on the thing is actually terrible. Hey guys, I did a write-up. No, you actually have done nothing. There's she. Table nearby. The diamond key. Oh, I need to get back to the car garage. Mirrors aren't good with doors, okay. The DCM, I got that, yep. Fall, get all that, he comes around. I guess eventually I'll go get whatever was in there, but not right now. Get the gear. Should be ready to leave the police department, return to the jail. Crazy that I'm being chased right now, and I gotta figure out how to get out of this. Okay, gunpowder's good. It's just very unfortunate I'm being chased now. Need to go back to the east door. just go the long way. There's Mr. X, fucking chasing me, I guess. Tamu lock, not Timu, but Tamu. I would have liked to not have to have this happen. There's nowhere to go on the balcony, so now it's time to go back down the stairs, but I've been taking shots and been ate. There's that officer again. Heart room, can't go. There's a safe in the waiting room, but I don't know where that is. I mean, I guess I could check that code in the waiting room. But I need to get back to the parking garage. Which means really, truly just running away at this point. I'm gonna get out of here and go save before doing anything else. And that's where I'm gonna end up calling it. Oh, man. I lost the key, whatever. That's fine. Of course he's chasing me. Because why would he not be? Can't about save. Won't let me save. Okay, this is crazy. I want to try to get back to, because I came from the break room down that staircase. That got me to the generator room in the morgue to come around to then get back to the jail to find him. But was there even a place to save somewhere? There wasn't. It was just in the break room. Okay. We're going to try to get to the break room really quickly to save. Can't leave via the fire escape, but I went down the fire escape earlier. No, 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 no. No, no. That's not right. Came from here. To then get here. Alright, I'm taking too many hits. I just want to get to a safe spot, and that's not gonna happen here. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna take the death. I'm not doing this. This is crazy. Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna have to shoot them, knowing that Mr. X... I'm trying not to do that with him coming after me. Okay, well... This is a frustrating game. This is not what I'm used to for Resident Evil, but... I guess I'm just keeping at it. But that is not at all what I'm used to with Resident Evil. So... I'm used to moving through missions. But like once you clear a section, you can take a break. And now I'm just gonna be chased the rest of the game. All right, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it here for the night. We got a storm coming in, so I want to make sure I